it was young men that carried the message for David. Nabal had some young men around him too. And one of these wise young men went to Abigail, Nabal's wife. I want to stop for a moment. In an age and a time where everybody fighting for name and title. This chapter having some big name. Samuel, Nabal, David, Abigail. But there's an element in here of the famous nameless. The Bible is filled with some characters that we don't even know who they are, but without their intervention, history would be changed. And this little young man, don't know his name, the Bible saw it fit not to tell us his name. I want to challenge you again, church. Fight to be faithful and not to be famous. Everybody can famous. Everybody can handle the pressure of fame. But every one of us in here can be famous, can be faithful. And this unknown young man went to Abigail and said, behold, we need people that know what's going on in the kingdom. He knew what was happening in the kingdom. We need young men whose ear is on the heart of God. Not watching TikTok stupidness every day. We need a young generation that can know what's going on in the street. That can bring forth the relevance of today. Hey, pastor, hear what's going on in our country. Young people cut themselves with razors. Hear what's going on. People smoking, snorting. Hear what's going on the street. You need young people to bring to you the relevance of what's happening now. And this young man came to Abigail and he said, behold, David sent messengers out of the wilderness to salute our master. And he railed on them. But the men were good. That's what he says. The men were what? Watch the adjectives in this verse. Here the young man said, these men were what? Very good unto us. This man was one of the shepherds out there in the field. He said, in fact, this is one of the men that David said to Nabal, go ask the young man and them and get a testimony from them. If you believe, we're lying. Go and fight. But he not check nobody. Nabal not speak to nobody because Nabal is a rich, powerful fool. The word Nabal actually means fool. And this young man was no fool. He went to the right people. He went to Nabal's wife and said unto her, these men were very good unto us. I want to challenge you this Mother's Day. Remember people who good to you. Church is quiet. I want to tell you today, remember people who good to you. In a world of ungratefulness, we go on like if we are here today by ourselves. We are the product of people investing in us. From our teachers come right up. People who give us a little blind. People who help us in our journey. None of us are here without people. I thank God for God, but God used people. And he said to the woman, they were very good to us. You meet some people and you never hear they talk about nobody do no good for them. Like the 9 lepers, ungratefulness fill up their heart. The man go and say, they've been not just good now, very good. God look and use grateful people. In a world of entitlement, everybody take things from your hand. How grateful are we? The young man said, they were very good unto us. Save our sinner. Gratitude is such a beautiful virtue. And it's so scarce today. He said, they were very good unto us, and we were not hurt. Neither missed we anything, as long as we were conversant with them when we were in the fields. They watch over us. They were our protection, because we were like a shepherd, and we sleep good at night knowing that 600 armed men, no sheep, no wolf, nobody, no. The desert was filled with thieves and robbers. all the time robbing the sheep because sheep was money, sheep was lucrative, sheep was value. And they would just come and bang up and kill these little shepherds and take all the sheep. Like all the thieving going on in Antigua now. People don't want to work. They only want you to work and then come and take what you work hard for. But David's men were there with shield and sword, and these shepherds say, boy, I can sleep good tonight. Who watch over you now?